What's up, Guahomie? Welcome back to another episode of GPATV.
Today we'll have sports, weather, announcements, and more.
And GPATV
starts. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Come out and support choir and orchestra for their Soul Cafe on Friday, February 8th at 6 p.m. in the gym.
There will be desserts and coffee or hot chocolate served.
For more information, please see someone from high school choir.
Now to a news story by Morgan Linglet.
Vista Unified School District has 29 schools, from middle schools, elementary schools, and high schools, from public schools to privates and even charters. Guahomie Park Academy was founded in the early 1990s, standing less than 3 miles away from the Guahomie Regional Park. The school is a great place for kids to attend. It's a safe environment which kids can always seek adults if needed help throughout the year. Let's learn more about our great school.
I am Paul Canaletti, and I'm the drama teacher, and I have been here for 20 years, celebrating my 20th anniversary.
Hi, my name is Miss Saint Amant, and I've been teaching at Guahomie for 20 years, got here in 1998. I am currently working at our Guahomie Learning Center as an independent study homeschool teacher, which I truly enjoy. This is my second year doing that. But for the other years, I was on the main campus. Started out when we had just the trailers and were the parking lot school. And at that time, I taught math and science, which was really a lot of fun to middle school.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Juan Solano. Been teaching here for 19 years, so this is my 19th season with Guahomie Park Academy. Currently teach IB history and government civics.
Being that this is our 25th anniversary, the founding year would make us 1993, 94. I came on in 99.
So Guahomie was founded in 1993 by Sandra Williamson Engel and a dedicated group of teachers.
So the biggest change that I've experienced here, being here going on 19 years, is when I came on the house structures. We were structured in houses across the middle school and the high school. So I'd say that's probably the most significant dramatic change. There used to be a joke here that change is the only constant at Guahomie. So that I think even changing from that to the current system is an example of us embodying that idea of change over time.
My favorite memory, actually in 20 years, there's so many to list. And most of my personal favorite memories are gonna involve plays that we've done. So I have some favorites that we've done: Little Shop of Horrors, Biloxi Blues, Hairspray, All Shook Up, Addams Family. Some of those are my favorite memories. But I really remember we were the Charter School of the Year back in maybe 2005, 2007, and I got to go to Washington, D.C. with a handful of teachers and staff from the school and speak at the Capitol building because our school won that distinguished honor. But that was a pretty cool memory to get to travel to Washington, D.C. As a great charter school for the country.
This year marks the 25th anniversary of Guahomie Park Academy's success. For the past 25 years, the school has grown so much. Us students impact our community in so many different ways. Let's keep moving forward and make the next 25 years even better. This has been Morgan reporting for GPATV.
Great story, Morgan. I never knew so much about our own school.
I know, me neither. Looking for a unique way to get scholarship money and community service for college applications?
If you are between the ages 13 to 26, you are eligible to become the next teen or Miss Vista.
For more information, please contact Laura Bedner at the email below.
Now on to weather with Kale.
Good evening, Guahomie. It's Kale with the weekly weather report. For the rest of the week, it looks like it's going to be mostly sunny, with the low being at 52 and the high being at 76. A natural gas pipeline has exploded in Summerfield in Ohio on Monday, injuring 2 people and damaging homes in a nearby neighborhood. Thankfully, the pipeline has since been extinguished. Well, this has been Kale. Now back to the studio.
Winter Formal will be on Saturday, February 9th at the Green Dragon and Tavern and Museum in Carlsbad from 7 to 10 p.m.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
I know, I hope to see you there.
Yeah, you too. Now to a story by Bella Bowman.
Hands. They move, pick things up, and are the main tool for working. Without our hands, working would be much more challenging. For Josh Bowman, his hands work with metal. Metal arts is a complex business consisting of welding, measuring, cutting, and creating. Let's take a look into the world of metal arts.
Well, we make cool stuff for houses like doors, rails, gates, furniture, lighting, hardware, a lot of different tools, cutting, grinding, forging, welding. I also have to run a business, so I have to invoice and have an account, and deposit checks, and keep track of money. Right now, my favorite project is probably a job in Cardiff I'm working on because I can see the waves, and there's been a big swell, so I can see the surf. Yeah, it is art, and I sometimes I actually do make like artwork for people, not my own design necessarily, but something they commission me to do. A lot of the stuff we make for houses is very artistic, the furniture especially. So welding is basically creating like a controlled short between two metals, like an arc between either a MIG welder where the wire is fed into the weld puddle, or a TIG welder where you create the puddle with a little torch and then add rod manually by hand.
Can you explain that in simpler terms?
You're melting metal. The metal gets like 5,000 degrees, so it's molten, and then you're putting two pieces together and they're basically melting together to where the weld is stronger than what the two pieces were separately.
Metal workers play a role in our society, whether it be beams for the structure of a large building or designing a gate for a house. Either way, this business has various aspects to it that many do not know about. Maybe next time you pass by a metal sculpture or even a metal railing down Guahomie stairs, you can appreciate the craftsmanship behind it.
Thanks, Bella. It's so awesome to see how much art can actually be created in the world.
Yeah. Mission Meadows are in need of students to help with STEAM Night on Thursday, March 21st from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m.
You'll be in charge of a science booth or possibly helping with the food booth.
For more information, contact the email below.
Now into sports with Griffin.
Hey Guahomie, I'm Griffin. We literally have no news for sports, but we're going to do it anyway. If you're interested in softball, please talk to Kaylee Hill, the captain of the softball team. Make sure your girls go do that, if you want to, of course. CF for boys wrestling is this Saturday at St. Augustine High School. Go support our wrestling team. Attention all 8th through 11th graders interested in playing football at Guahomie. Spring practices will be starting on February 8th, Mondays and Wednesdays at the Vista Sports Park from 3:30 to 5. Bring athletic attire with cleats if you have them. We will be getting ready for the upcoming season in August. See Mr. Mormon if you have any questions. Let's make this year a grand slam and get a bunch of goals. I've been Griffin, now back to the studio.
Thank you, Griffin. Well, that's all for today, Guahomie.
It's been Romy
and Savannah
signing out.